Hello, thank you so much for ordering a general with me. Let's see what's going on with you. Okay, you are an Aries. The world card popped out, so take this time to understand your reputation. I do feel like great things are heading your way. You may feel, okay, chair, I wanted to move over. You may feel a bit more social during this time, or you may notice that you are receiving a lot of praises, but I do feel like you need to maybe separate yourself from other people, okay, because there may be some old friends or maybe new friends who you are not or will not mesh with. All right, so don't fake the funk just to be nice. So really do what's best for you and allow for change and newness to head your way. But financially, I do see that you will be okay when it comes to independence. But let's see what's going on with you. I'm seeing someone like with their hand raised, like yes. So you may gain some sort of accomplishment, or maybe you're having more fun, or you will have fun. I also saw a bag with money in it. So yeah, you may receive some sort of financial gain, and the cards are saying this. You have really nice cards. Okay, so let's see the kind of person you are during this time. I do feel like you are a bit quiet. You tend to not really think the worst a lot, but you tend to like display this woe is me victim mentality sometimes. I also feel like you need to be a bit more hopeful. Okay, maybe you are sick during this time, or like there's a lot of sickness around you. Okay, I do feel like there's someone who you're really close to who may be sick during this time. But I feel like you need to be open to change, or something is always changing with you. So you seem a bit unpredictable to most. Okay. But if you are displaying a victim mentality, or you're just like, whatever, like you're kind of emotionless to some things, then you may have to like really take a closer look at that, because I feel like that may be a downfall for you if you are doing this. Mentally during this time, I do see that you are focusing a lot on family, so you may be really hurt, okay, within something, because I do feel like, I hate to say this, like maybe there's a death within the family, or like someone's sick. All right, but I'm also picking up that you're also focused on finances, and you're focusing on a well-being of something. So either you are recovering from something, or you're hoping that someone is going to recover from an illness, and this may be an elderly family member. Also, like I said, you're really focused on family traditions and morals, and really finding foundation within something. But I'm also picking up, I like how it went from 5 to 10. So in a way, I do feel like you are coming to a complete circle within something, or you will feel this way very, very soon. The cards are showing me that you need to rise above any burdens that you're dealing with during this time. Understand that you cannot put the cart in front of the horse. Like you have to kind of put yourself behind the horse, and understand how to steer and how to drive your way through any obstacles during this time. Also, be careful of driving, because you may find that you are in accidents. Okay, I'm also seeing that there's a lot of movement for you. You just need to be mindful of what direction you want to go. I do feel like you have a bright future ahead of you. It's just like sometimes you're like kind of indecisive, or you're like always changing something. Okay, so just stick to one thing, and really make sure this is something that you will seriously see yourself doing long term. Okay, if you are single during this time, you may find love with someone fairly soon. However, if you are in a relationship, I do feel like, so if you are single, yeah, there may be someone new coming within your life. However, if you are in a relationship, find ways to make things work between you and your partner, and find an understanding between you and your partner, I do feel like you there may be a past lover reaching out to you, or you may reach out to this person. This person may be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. If not those signs, I feel like this person, they have dark hair, and you've known them for either 9 months, maybe 9 weeks, or you met them like within September, or things started blossoming around the month of September. However, I do feel like this person, if they are reaching out to you, they have like short attention span, and they may like jump from relationship to relationship due to boredom. Okay, yeah, I feel like this person, like, they don't really seem stable, or they don't really seem committed, or they don't stay committed for a very long time. Please think logically. Well, I feel like you need to find a balance within your logic and your emotional side, because I feel like you wear your heart on your sleeve, and that kind of hurts you a lot, and I do feel like that has scarred you some way, somehow. You really do seem like a happy person, but there's something that has really happened to you, or something that kept happening to you, and it's caused for you to like really feel unsure about a lot. I do feel like you can be a bit naive and gullible, tying into you wearing your heart on your sleeve, but I do see great things heading your way when it comes to responsibilities, foundation, understanding the principle within things. I feel like you may move into your own home if you haven't already, really, really soon, or you're going to gain some sort of accomplishment. However, I'm also seeing that you need to be open to change, and either do not rush change, or just really think things through. I feel like you were just always changing, or just like something new is just like always popping up within your life. Like maybe you're always changing up your hairstyle, maybe you're always changing up your style, maybe you're always changing up your mood. But I do feel like you need to be open to your intuition, understanding what your intuition is telling you. You may find that others are criticizing you during this time. I mean, take it with a grain of salt. Some stuff can be beneficial, but I feel like you need to overcome like any, like, sometimes people tell us their opinions. Sometimes it is exactly what it is. Like, it's just an opinion, and it may like rub you the wrong way. I do feel like you need to just like I said, take it with a grain of salt. Like, let it roll off you, and just let it be what it is. However, I do feel like there's going to be some sort of advice being granted to you, and it may be really, really helpful within the next 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. I feel like this is someone who may be a teacher, a really big role model within your life, like maybe your parent, father, or mother, or maybe a manager during this time. However, I do feel like that there's some sneaky behavior going on with someone who you really have a liking to, I will say. But I also feel like that there's going to be a promotion heading your way really, really soon. Yeah, nice. A lot of threes. Yeah, there's going to be a promotion heading your way. I do feel like if you've been waiting on a promotion, like you may have been cheated for a very long time. Like, I feel like you were supposed to get this increase of income, or this bonus, or whatever the case may be, but I feel like now they're giving it to you. If you haven't fought for this or asked about it, I feel like you need to do this now. Okay, but I do feel like really good things are heading your way when it comes to you gaining partnerships and promotions and bonuses. Okay, but I feel like you need to think positively, or you need to talk to these people, like your managers, whatever the case may be, with a positive demeanor in order for you to really get the things that you want. Take this time to heal, because your God and your angels want you to heal during this time. Treat yourself fairly. Find a balance within yourself and within other people during this time. However, if I feel like you are just growing up, and you just may find that you just don't mesh with people anymore, and I mean, that's life. Don't feel like you are still obligated to like communicate with these people. I do feel like yeah, these are a lot of pages, and I feel like you are seriously growing up. You are showing within this reading as a queen. Okay, and from what I see, you may be dealing with a lot of pages, or you may have dealt with a lot of pages, and people who have held you back, or people who have caused great disappointment within you. I also feel like with some friends, distance may play a big part within something. Okay, but I do feel like you need to be open to change and understand that like people come in and out of your life. Currently, you are understanding the flow of life and the currency of life. I feel like if you have any bills, like you just need to like pay your bills and just see them as a way of growth. Okay, don't see them as a burden or lack of finances. Just understand that like you need to pay your bills in order for you to like have your cell phone, have water, electricity, whatever the case may be. Okay, but I'm also picking up that there's some sort of sacrifice and surrender that you will go through really, really soon, and it's going to steer you down another path that's honestly for the better, I will say. But that's the important messages that you must learn or understand during this time. Just give, okay, 4 cards. Nice. All right. Please get out of your head and stop stressing and worrying so much. You may find that you are just, there may be something going on within your family that may cause some great conflict for you during this time. New beginnings are heading your way. Honestly, you need to have a firm footing and a stable foundation when you make this jump. Okay, because you don't want to like fall flat on your face when you just jump freely. You seriously must have long-term goals and make sure that these long-term goals and plans are very, very stable. Okay, because you don't, I feel like, okay, this is how I'm seeing you. I see that like you have the world over your shoulders and you are at a cliff and you're like jumping to the next stage. I feel like you need to, instead of you jumping because it's causing for you to like feel like stressed out and weighed down and it's causing for your back to hurt, since you are having the world on your shoulders, hopefully like you get what I'm trying to say. Okay, basically it's causing a great tension and chaos within your life because you are trying to jump hurdles with a heavy load on your back. I feel like you need to have a steer mindset and, like I said, create a stern foundation and long-term goals to fill in that gap, and so you don't have to jump to new things and it's caused like a lot of stress for you. Hopefully you get what I'm saying. If you don't get it, I'm sorry. Basically, you should just like walk a straight line. There's no more hurdles, because I feel like whatever you're going through or whatever stress that you are dealing with, it's going to come to an end very, very soon. I do see you gaining some sort of recognition and happiness within your life. A really big possibility that you may be moving into a new home or apartment, or you are celebrating some sort of accomplishment, and this may be with a relationship or with a new title. Okay, so that's really, really cool. I like that. Like I said, you have really awesome positive cards. So good luck with everything, and hopefully I'll hear from you soon. Bye.